This is the pre-warm up to a haircut because it's bloody cold outside and he has to take his shirt off, otherwise his shirt will get filled with hair. Bruno wants to get in on the act. Bruno, get out of the way.
This is extremely important. I don't want to put a muscle.
I want to see you jump high and get your back arched. There you go, there you're talking. Keep going, man.
I'm going to touch the stars. Yeah.
How long have you been going for so far?
Oh, 5 minutes.
I didn't say stop. Carry on, man. Come on, work, work, work. Come on, work. This is a boot camp.
And then you go in a circle.
Okay.
This. And you fucking bam.
I don't think that those shorts are colour coordinated with your top, mate.
This is the... I'm trying to be camouflage, but at the same time stand out.
What's the cream on your face? What's that?
That's cream.
You've been in the cream, man.
Yeah.
Haircut, say hair, man. It's definitely a Dumb and Dumber haircut. I really stepped up the last haircut. Can we make it worse? Let's see. Do you trust your uncle?
Fuck no.
I'm too sexy for my hair. Cut it all off, I don't care.
I'm too sexy for my hair. Cut it all off, I don't care.
Yeah, and I'm too sexy for this cut. Cut it all off, cut the lot.
And I'm too sexy for this cut. Cut it all off, cut a lot.
And I'm too sexy for the shave. Shave it all off, I'm so brave.
And I'm too sexy for this shave. Cut it all off, I'm so brave.
And I'm too sexy for this chop. Oh, chop it all up, chop the lot.
And I'm too sexy for this job. So chop it all off and don't stop.
I'm too sexy for my hair. Cut it all off, I don't care. Yeah, I'm so sexy for my hair. Cut it all off, I don't care. I reckon she's alright, eh? It's not flash, but she's still got the scars of the last attack. You happy with it?
Yeah.
Not bad, eh?
That's so good. Definitely an improvement. Thank you very much. That'll be 30 bucks.
30 bucks, no, that's $80 for that cut, bro, sorry, yeah. No, hey, I'm gonna jump it, I reckon have a quick shower, just wash it off you, and then we'll do some work. You next, Bruno, are you? Hey? And I'm too sexy for the shave. Shave it all off, I'm so brave. So we're having a bit of fun here. We're just saying after lockdown we're going to go out in town, dress up, a couple of suits, and have some whiskies. Like gentlemen, and I've lent Mikhail one of my suits. And for those of you that didn't believe in me, look at the man, eh? Do you feel comfortable in a suit or not?
Yeah.
Because some people don't know.
Yeah. I feel comfortable.
Or I've got a spare one I can lend you. So later on when this is all over, because we've been stuck here, just working on the farm. Speaking of that, you have to get that off and we're going to do some work right now. We're going to cut some more trees down, let some more light in. You look sharp, bud. Look sharp, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm pleased with the haircut. Are you pleased with it, though?
As long as I stay facing forwards.
Yeah, it does the sides. They're a bit dodgy, Hey, man, a couple of days will be sweet. You still got cream behind your ears, too. So what we're doing here is we're just going to take this wall away, which is part of the old tree hut, which we're going to build, and we're going to cut down these. I hate cutting natives down, I really do. I think this is Pahutakawa. No, not Pahutakawa. Kawhai. It's Kawhai. This one here. And it has native birds. It's Kawhai, it has native birds nesting in it there, but it's just making the whole house over here freezing cold. So to let some light in, it's got to go down, and it does. It it kills me cutting down natives, but I can't think of any way. Maybe I'll cut it short so the light comes in, hopefully it can grow like a hedge, but I'm going to cut a fair bit of it down. Can feel those nails now. Okay. The easiest way to tackle this is actually going to be from behind. Dash truck's over there. Got all these grapevines tangled up. We're going to start on this side here. Oh, we should remove these too, Mikhail, these doors here, mate. We'll carry those out too. I'll give you a hand. We'll shift them first. Oh, take this one first. These are joined together, are they? It's a whole wall. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, this.
I'm going to take it over here where we put the other stuff.
Yeah, mate, yeah. We'll just see if we can pull the whole lot up. We'll push it. Let's go straight up, mate. Might have to cut all the bushes around it. Gonna move it all. Just sitting on that there. If we cut, what I'll do is I'll cut all these branches around. I think it's all the blackberry holding it, eh? Got it, don't let it go. Hold it. That tree might fall down hot. Bring it on in here. I'll check those ferns here. Okay. You can't do it if I don't hold this. There we go. There we go. Nice. Good. Good. Well, that's it's hard yakka, but it's fast work, eh? Bloody good. Right, you start tearing all that there and Grandad will get his breath back. So I've lost my cat for me oil feeder, and good bastard Jack Frost offered to get me another one. I said, oh, I'll be sweet, mate, but actually I'm not sweet because I couldn't get one, and the one I made was useless. I tried a cork out of a bottle of wine and that lasted about 2 seconds. I tried different corks and they all fell out. Vibrations too much. I need the proper thing. So this is just so we can get work done. She's overheating too much, but it's better than not doing any work at all. And old Guns is into it, man. He's a workhorse, that boy. He loves it. The kitchen in the old farmhouse was always cold in the winters, but I didn't want to chop the tree down. Well, it wasn't mine to chop down, it was my landlord's. I now own it. Actually feels good to have a wee bit of control over my environment. Even though I hate chopping this core down, it's going to really open up this area and let light in, and we need light because it's bloody cold, and it's cold and damp in the farmhouse, so we need to let as much light as we can. We're going to tear out all those trees right around there eventually. Today we'll just work on this corner here. Tomorrow there'll be another mission. Look at Mikhail go. Who needs a leg day at the gym when you've got work to do on the farm? Way better than going to the gym, eh, Mikhail? I think he'd like to be at the... What's that?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. I never understood going to a gym. I always thought just doing hard work made more sense because you got stuff done, but I guess some people don't have hard work to do, so gym's a place. He's made short work of that. I'll tear into it with the chainsaw again. You understand what's going on? This slim here is tied on to the top one. There's a bit of looks like an old ratchet tie down rope. It's tied to that, so you need to climb up here. I'll pass your spear up and cut this tie down, and that will release this whole branch, because the only thing holding this branch is that bit of rope up there.
This
so
branch, oh there it is, yeah.
Yeah, so you jump up there and I'll pass this up to you. Just make sure you're holding on something with that branch breaks. I don't think it'll break. I think it'll be sweet as, bro. Okay, I'll pass your spear up and you can start chopping. There you go. Stay in the same place with the blade on it. Don't just get the closest, easiest part to cut. Any part's good.
So am I cutting the tie or the branch?
The tie. You wouldn't cut the branch that in 100 years, mate. Start at the top and work on it. Start at the top, not in the middle. Start at the top and just cut down.
Yeah, I like the top.
It'll come down once it's cut.
Cool. It's in the cut right, so.
Yep. You're using your left hand just as well. You're ambidextrous. So you're getting there. That's one. So easy. No. Don't drop that spear. No, I don't like the way you were just about to look like you're going to let it go there. Pass it to me. Next time pass it with at the point pointing at me. Next time pass it the other way around. Handle first like we do with a knife here. Oh, be very, very careful jumping out of a tree with your feet in a fork like that. You didn't have it cleared before you jumped. If you hadn't cleared it and you jumped, you would have ended up going face first into that. Nice. It's actually really high, this tree. It's quite a big one. I don't want to end up on this. And I don't want it in a place where I can't bloody well get it down where it gets hung up. But I think the next one is going to be this one, because look at the angle she's going. I reckon drop it straight down there. I might put a scarf in this time just in there to make sure it goes that way.
Together we've been through thick and thin. I lost the once through me own foolish sin. Carried her on the steep mountainside, rode on the back of me truck for many a ride. When winter comes, she's always been good at keeping me woodshed full of wood. Ah, she's a little ripper with a safety kickback stop and an oil feeder that never gets blocked. I love the smell of a two-stroke exhaust. She'll cut through hardwood and she'll cut through goss. And she'll cut the bastard down. She'll cut the bastard down. The two things that a bloke should never lend is his chainsaw and his wife to another man. For they come home dirty and full of muck, worn out and rooted on the back of his truck. I regret the day I lent it to the bloke next door. I never again will lend my still chainsaw, for she came home blunt and with a dirty spark plug. I gave her a sharpen and a little bit of love. And she'll cut
that bit of reinforcing heel over here with the chain, so she's blunt as old Harry. Sparks are flying and she's hot. Bloody teeth have taken an absolute hammering hitting that bit of reinforcing fence along there. See how blunt that is? So we're going to have to do a bit of work on this chain to carry on. Bit of a bugger because I've just given her a sharpen. So this method of sharpening a chainsaw with a drill and a file was relatively new to me. You can thank me mate Aaron O'Donnell, who's a good bastard. Some might know him as Bounty Hunter. If he belonged to the Monterio boar hunting site many years ago, that's where I met him. So I didn't have a bearing for mine, so I broke down an old reel that was pretty well stuffed as a thing to hold it, and all you do is line her up. Now I'm going the wrong way there, need to go this way here. Into the dirt. It doesn't need much. The idea is not to go too far, otherwise you heat up the tooth. You can alternate and just go like this as you go along. But to hold this thing steady, I really need a vise, and I haven't got one. Well, the reason I haven't got a vise is I haven't got a workbench. And I'll do most stuff on the back of my truck. One day I'm going to have a workshop here with a bench in it, and on that bench I'm going to have a vise. So when I'm sharpening stuff like this, I'm not having to stick my knee on it and hold it and wobble around like a bloody jelly in a high wind trying to get it straight. She's at tooth the edge.
Together we've worked side by side. I love me AVO 25. When fallen trees have blocked the mountain track, she'll clear the road so home I can make it back. She'll let me drain a chain oil and boil a steel sharp teeth so I can use her to split down a cattle beast. On the building site she's always my best mate, tidying up loose ends at a hell of a rate. And she'll cut the bastard down, she'll cut the bastard down. Oh, there's nothing quite like me trusty chainsaw for keeping the wolf away from the door. I can carve a statue from an old beach stump and trade it to a mate for some cattle beef rump. When I need to make rooms bigger in me house, old Janie knocks balls out, she's bloody grouse. Old man pine tree robbed me of me winter sun, falls hard to the teeth of me short range shotgun. And she'll cut the bastard down, she'll cut the bastard down. Yes, she'll cut the bastard down, she'll cut the bastard down. Yes, she'll cut the bastard down, she'll cut the bastard down.
You see Mikhail and I made a bloody good hole in it. There's a lot more light coming in. We're not finished. I'm going to try and save one branch on that rata that's going over there that's not actually stealing our light away, and in the hopes that we can save the tree, but I don't think we can. We're going to knock the rest of this pit of spawn down tomorrow. But we've only got about half an hour of light left and it's time to walk dogs. So that's what we'll do. Whew. Here's a place where can't really get the chainsaw on. I'm going to get Mikhail to cut it off. This is this big long one that goes all the way back to there. Jump in, bud. Can you reach all right?
Yeah.
You probably want two hands on that, mate. Down to it. Machine. I know it's a rusty old saw, but we only pull it out for the occasional job. And I sharpened them both a year ago. Got two of those that were gifted to me by Ross Johnston, knife maker. And they're bloody handy. Just be careful when it does come down, it doesn't come down on your face, mate.
Yeah, it's quite close there.
Yeah. It shouldn't. It's hung up, just be aware it might. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pull it out of the way with this here. You keep on going. It might break now, I'll have a pull. There we go. It's going to come out now, I reckon. Whoa. Nice one. Good job. Actually took probably as much time as it would by the time we got a chainsaw and got a ladder and farted around. I'll put that back, bud. Good man. They're good, these saws. I don't use them a lot, but when you got a job like that one there and you can't reach it safely with a big chainsaw above your head, it's perfect. Old Bixie's been around all day just chilling, so he doesn't really need a walk. But the other dogs do. Man, we're starting to feel the temp drop now around here. Real hunting weather. We don't even know if we're going to be hunting in another couple of weeks or not. We don't know what state is. We can go fishing, but we're not sure about the hunting. I can hear Pace crying. He knows. He can tell by my voice. He's going for a walk, eh? You hear him. He knows what's going on, man. Dogs aren't stupid. They're not silly at all. No. Chaps. These are my pig hunting chaps. They're actually the Game Gear ones. Game Gear have got these ones, which are made in New Zealand, which are bloody good. And then they've got their cheap Chinese ones, which are good for weekend hunters. Well, not even weekend hunters, guys that get out once in a blue moon. G'day, Po. How you going, Po? You good girl, eh? Po's finally started to come off heat. Good girl. Good dog. Sit down. You squeaking there, Pace, are you? Hey? Pace, stay. Stay. Get off the gate. Can't open it, you're on it. Get off it. Stay. Stay, Pace. You watch the frantic look in his eyes. Stay. Sit down, Bigsy. Stay. Sit down, Bigsy. Stay. Look at his manic eyes. Stay there. There you go. Hey, B. G'day, B. B, stay. Stay. Oh, Pace is going to beat him up. Stay. What are you doing, Pace? You're getting ready to beat him up, are you? Stay. Stay there. Stay. Here comes Ducky into the picture. Stay there. Stay. Stay. There you go. He's like, oh no, fuck, Pace is going to kill me. Pace, what are you doing, Pace? Well, we can pretty much assume that all my cabbages are buggered. And I guess it was the chickens, eh? All the work of growing and everything, and they all just chewed down the ground. Does anybody out there know that gardens, can these be saved if I plant them under cover? Will they grow back, or are they buggered? And the chickens even got under the cage and they destroyed all these ones too. All my seedlings under here though, different story. Chickens can't get into there and they're all doing well. So that's really good. They've even got underneath this wire mesh and destroyed all my radishes. There's a few there, but these are rows of radishes and they've chopped them right down. So I need to set up here. Someone said I need a chicken coop, and I guess I do, but to be honest, we've got so many animals around here. We've got possums, hares, rabbits, rats, mice, other birds that also feed on vegetation like paradise ducks, and we even get wild geese coming here occasionally. So really what I need is a place to grow my vegetables that's bulletproof that nobody can get into. You coming for a walk, Mikhail? Evening Hoggett? We'll be having a special reunion soon, that's right. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. You don't want to talk about it. I understand why not. Yep. You're going to be on our plate soon. Hey, Creamy. You can hang around a bit longer, mate. She's our trainer sheep. Waggle. Oh, Bruno. Clop, 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 like an old Clydesdale horse. Good dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. Come on, wiggle. Good dogs. Pace come. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. It actually looks like it's really light, but where we are, it's pretty dark, eh?
Yeah.
It's amazing, eh, how it looks like that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know, it must be the camera. This is the, you can see the dogs playing here in the paddock.
Like early morning in the shop.
I know, look at that. Tomorrow we're going to cut all the trees around Mikhail's house truck, let some light in there, and we're going to make up another silly song to amuse ourselves during our lunch break. And what else are we going to do? Get some firewood, some dry standing stuff that's standing up. We're going to knock that over and cut it up, and we're actually going to cook up some venison tomorrow, cook up some fallow deer. I've got a whole rump. Thanks Ricky Brown, that's tomorrow on the menu. Probably camp oven it, but might do on the open fire too, because we've got our fire pit. Have you finished that?
Made a hole in it.
Made a hole in it. Okay, so that's another job too for another day. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Be good. You can't be good, then be like my dogs. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he goes. Oh, Pace. Be careful. See you later. Oh, Po just watching what's going on there. Guarding all the time. Look at her guarding, see that? She's watching down the front. She's not playing, she's watching. She guards. She's taking over Bruno's job.
I saw, might have been Mary going for a walk.
And
she stopped and...
Yep, all the time, eh? She's guarding. All the time she's guarding.
She's got quite a cool look when she does that.
Oh, she's awesome, eh? She's very, very onto it.
And I'm too sexy for the shave. Shave it all off, I'm so brave.